Disorder.
Going in. Well,
Oh
figures they would end
god!
like this.
Pardon me? Pardon me? That was a quick death. What the hell? Cross slash. Take this. Hey, what's he doing? Hello world though, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and it's time for more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we did a bunch of gold saucer stuff, you know, went to the different squares. A lot of discoveries to be made. And now we're just here in the Corel Prison. And we had just met back up with Billy here, surprisingly enough. Was not expecting to find him down here. And as well as Pico, who is not feeling well, so we need to feed him some greens. So it's like I had to do a mini game to get the greens, you know, the Corel Prison's version of Whack-A-Box to get the greens to feed them. So now we're gonna feed them. Here you go, Pico.
All right, let's see what you found.
It's a start, but nowhere near enough.
Okay. That did okay. He has essentially a health bar, so that gave him a good bit. But at the same time, I need to find more now. Oh, poor Pico. Come on, Billy. Let's find some more greens.
Y'all get to eat veggies. It ain't fair.
Actually, will you give me more clues of where I can find more?
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Let me think. Oh yeah, try the QB collector who's been hanging out down here. I heard he's got some produce. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
A Queen's Blood player? Okay. Where would he be? Over here? I haven't gone in here yet. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. Bunch of graffiti. I cannot escape from Corel Prison. Okay. Where is this Queen's Blood player? Oh. There's Queen Blood players over here. Dax? Dax Shepard? Mary? And Pietro. Pietro. That's not a name I would think I would find in a Final Fantasy game.
Get out of my sight!
All hail Solemn Gus, King of Corel Prison! Show respect or get wrecked!
Solemn Gus? Also, get wrecked.
Welcome to Band Jumper, where all
Hey, a band.
boys and girls go to drink themselves blind. Kick it! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!
It's like, rock on! They sound good. The way they're dressed is... Wait. I'm not very familiar with them. But I've seen a little bit of, like, a couple of their music videos. Are they supposed to be, like, Final Fantasy VII's version of, like, My Chemical Romance? Right here.
Hey,
Hey, come on.
Statue who plays Queen's blood. It's a sight to behold.
Fun.
Can't anyone be
Statue? What? A flipping statue? Excuse me?
Feel free to look as long
A statue?
as you want.
A statue!
If you like what you see,
First a dog, now
consider
a
leaving a tip.
flippin' statue!
Can't
This is getting
anyone beat
weird.
these cheese
Amazing, isn't it? May I help you? I'm in the middle of a performance. Are you? Here to play Queen's blood? That's
Oh, it's a
going to
human
be tricky.
statue.
I'm a living statue, you see. I'm not supposed to move under any circumstances. Well, I guess I could move my arms at least.
Okay, I was about to say.
You're going to regret making me come to life.
I was about to say. If he's supposed to be a statue, how is he going to play Queen's Blood? It's like, with his mind? Okay, let's try this. Joker. It's like, not from Persona 5. A different Joker. Also, not from Batman either. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Okay. Well, he's level 6, so let's see how I do here. Yeah, I got you now, buddy. I got you now. I got your number. Just to rub it in his face. Suck it, Pietro. Jeez. Okay, that took, what was it? I think 3 times? I think 29 to 0. Oh, the Joker card is like the, that other card that I have. I can't remember the name of it.
You completely demolished me. Well played, good sir. But my performance wasn't as bad. Wouldn't you agree? Someday, I hope to join the Gold Saucer's grand stable of performers. That's why I'm trying to hone my skills by purposely putting myself in the harshest of environments.
Okay.
But my winning streak was starting to draw negative attention, so maybe losing was for the best. I'll be here for a while yet. If you would like to play another game, just let me know.
Alright.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Knight. And
Finally.
I have obtained intel on a new opponent for you. There is a somewhat mysterious player by the name of Novelon in North Corel. Having proven yourself as a knight, I believe you can defeat this formidable foe.
Yes, we met him. We met him already. I was expecting Chadley to mention him. Thank you, Chadley.
Can't anyone beat these
What? It's. What is the name of that card that I have that is like Joker? It's the Ogre card. Which has no abilities, so getting rid of the Ogre card and replacing him with the Joker card would actually be beneficial, since the Joker card actually has an ability. Allied and enemy cards are destroyed. Raise this card's power by 1. I'll put that on, why not?
Want to know my secret?
Alright, so we also have
It sounds like
Mary
blood, blood,
and...
blood.
Never heard of traveling card
What was it again?
What's up?
Dax.
What do you want? Oh, shit! I did it again! Sorry, old habit. No harm meant. Please don't go. I'm begging you. I only want to play a game of Queen's Blood. I promise, that's all. I have a hard time talking to people, and, well, I know I'm not the friendliest looking guy, so I can't convince anyone to go around. Anyway, the name's Dax. You, want to play with me? Pretty please?
Honestly, kind of hard to hear his voice. Even with the max volume, with the max volume of the voices up all the way, it's hard to hear his voice. Let's do this, Dax Thug. Card has no abilities though. Interesting array of spots for this card. Huh. I don't know how useful this card will be, but with it having no abilities. But of course, I'll take every card. I'll take every card. God damn it. I still got him though. $18-14. He was a little tricky. Give me that thug card.
That was even more fun than I'd imagined. I've been missing out. Prison ain't a great place to let your guard down, you know. So I got into the habit of acting tough and yelling at anyone who looked at me funny. It kept me safe, but it also made good, decent people like you avoid me altogether. Even though I just wanted to play cards. I got so frustrated that no one would give me the time of day that I started to resent the judgy bastards. But I've got to change myself first if I want people that talk to me. Because you had the courage to approach me when no one else did. I know that now. So I'm going to do it like you and ask people to play, instead of waiting for them to come to me.
There you go.
Never heard of traveling.
Hurry up and move on already. No takers.
And Mary.
Boo. You guys are no fun at all.
Is Mary okay?
Oh, where have you been, handsome? I take it you're here to join me for a drink? Well, aren't you the sweetest little thing?
Thank you.
Ugh. You big party pooper. Fine, be that way. Guess we'll play Queen's Blood instead. Oh no, don't even try to wiggle out of it.
I'm not wiggling out of it.
Because I'm Mary, darling dear. And when I've knocked a few back, nobody slips through my fingers. So, either you take a drink, or we play a game. Your choice.
How about both? Death Claw card. When enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Okay. Not a crazy arrangement like the other ones. I got you now, Mary. I got you now. Unless you destroy one of my cards. Again. For a second there, I thought she was gonna get me once she destroyed one of my cards. But fortunately, I still got her. 21-10. Give me that Deathclaw card.
Well, shit. You got me good, hot stuff. Should have had more to drink. I have a confession to make. You see, my dear, even though it's my surefire ticket to victory, I've kind of been cutting back on the booze. Do you want to know why? A while back, I drank way too much, blacked out in the middle of a match, and had an awful nightmare. I dreamed this creepy stranger was trying to chat me up, which is why this match totally doesn't count. I am still off my game. Next time, you better bet I'm gonna be sauced to the max. So watch out, boyo.
The stranger. Was it that vision? that we saw before? I wonder. Also, were there this many bottles on the table before the match? Because I want to say that there wasn't. Okay, well, that was fun.
They're so far out of my league.
That takes care of them. I need to talk to Snaps. And also Chadley's down here. Well, there's a House of Cards. Place to buy cards? Hi.
No need to say a word. I know your story.
What
I
cards do
also
you have?
happen to know that you've racked up a few QB wins at the casino. As its owner, allow me to express my gratitude. Some players have no restraint. You did me a great favor. Take this as a token of my thanks.
Thank you. Oh, Silka Screens.
Before you go, though, I have some cards I'd highly recommend for a player as skilled as yourself. You won't want to miss out.
Alright. What do you got for me? Also, this guy kind of looks like Morgan Freeman. A heavy hitters booster pack. Landworm, Sandspitter, Chimera, and Grandhorn. I'll take that, thank you very much. Thank you.
People lose interest when they start thinking they can't win. That's why it's important to shake things up once in a while. By the way, don't breathe a word about this to the folks upstairs, unless you want to find yourself behind bars again.
Thanks for the advice.
People around the prison have been telling me they give their birds sand baths to get them clean. Wonder if it's any better for them than a standard brush down. Maybe I'll give it a try with Pico.
Also, there's a Queen's Blood board right here. Am I eventually gonna play against a card collector here? I wonder. Oh, there's other boards here though too. Maybe he's just a collector then. A collector of all things Queen's Blood, not just for cards. Oh my god.
Hey, Cloud, it's me, Chadley. This is a considerably dangerous location, so I decided to disguise myself. How did I do? Costumes like these are known to elicit a calming effect, so I should be safe. Unfortunately, we can't say the same for Barrett. I'm confident of his innocence, though, and I will do everything in my power to help prove it.
That is so funny. That is so funny that Chadley is dressed up as a Toddberry. Chadley, you keep surprising me in the most unexpected ways and giving me a good laugh. Oh my goodness. Chadley.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy,
of course not.
But I'd appreciate your help.
Of course. I mean, can I even go beyond here? I wonder if this person will even let me. But
Just check with
I want to find Snaps. Oh, hey! Wise? What are you doing here?
Running, I have undergone a version upgrade. Your quintessence level is no match for mine. Improve your performance to challenge me.
Really? Seriously? I have to be a blood captain to play against Wise again?
Complete.
Interesting. Why is he even here? That is so weird. Why? Why and how?
All hail Solemn Guts!
There he is.
There's something beautiful about these savage designs. They're cutting edge, revolutionary even. Gives you some real insight into the minds of the folks who ride them. Fascinating. Almost makes you wonder which came first, the biker or the bike.
That's kind of like the age-old question of what came first, the chicken or the egg.
There's something beautiful about these savage designs. They're cutting... Well, hello. Good to see you again. How about a photo to commemorate our reunion?
Sure. Cross my arms. Yeah, I'm
Folks
cool.
down here in the Dust Bowl make for excellent subjects, let me tell you. Everyone here is so raw and authentic. I'm truly spoiled for choice. Let me know if you stumble upon any promising spots around here.
All right. Corel Desert Scenic Spot. Where is that? Must be back up above. That's my guess anyway.
There's something beautiful about...
Also, how did Snaps get down here? Was he captured like everyone else? or did he just sneak in? Because I feel like they would have taken his camera. Corel Cactuar, here it is. Okay, this is a fun one.
They're cutting edge, revolutionary.
Woohoo! Hi.
Get your ass out of here!
Really? Really? I can't buy anything from him right now? I have to come back later or something? That's weird. How about you? Max of volume.
Sup?
Nothing really that I need.
See ya.
This guy's voice is so low.
Take a picture, pal. It'll last longer.
Gee, thanks. Right here.
This here shop's got Gus's seal of approval.
What do you have? Rodeo hat and rodeo poncho. Okay. I only have enough for one of them. I mean, the rodeo poncho looks kind of fun. Chest protection designed for adventures in the untamed wilderness. Headgear designed for adventures in the untamed wilderness. Let's do the poncho.
You have fun guessing up that bird of yours.
Thank you. All right, Pico.
Rustled up some quality stuff, did you?
I did. It's not going to be enough again, is it? Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now. But we could get him in great shape with a touch more.
Yeah, one more greens.
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Let me think. Could ask the bartender? He has this garden he fusses over. Or used to, anyway.
Okay.
Good luck out there, cutie pie.
The bartender. Bartender. Bale jumper. Oh, right in here. Hi. There's nothing else in here for me. Okay.
Welcome to Bale Jumper, watering hole for the dregs of the Dust Bowl. Heard you're in the market for some greens.
I am.
Maybe.
If so, I've got a garden up on the cliff. Everything's yours for the taking. Assuming there's anything to take. Haven't tended to it in ages. Here, go see for yourself.
Okay.
Be sure to keep an eye out for fiends, though. Place is crawling with them.
Noted. Wait a minute. Thanks for the drink.
You seem like a guy who can hold his liquor. That's our house specialty. Call it sunshine. We take moonshine and water it down so the flavor's just still perceptible.
Huh. Okay, so I've actually had moonshine. A flavored moonshine, but moonshine nonetheless. It's actually not bad. Also, sunshine. It's like, why water it down? So it's like less potent or something? So through here, that's what I'm guessing, right? Yup.
I'll wait right here. Leave the green hunting to you.
You're
You don't
okay.
want to get in the way.
Well, and I wouldn't want you to get hurt by the fiends, Billy. So it's best that you stay behind. It's like, leave it to the professional here. Up we go. A little cove here. Oh, wait. Is it just... Oh, hello!
Don't hold back.
Yeah. Your new sandhog pie.
Best.
Whoa. Creatures that dwell in mountainous regions, flourishing in abandoned mines. They attack by charging the foes with the spines on their back and by casting spells. Exploring their elemental weakness will pressure them. Guarding against their melee attacks will also pressure them, though only for a short while. Eyes. Okay, strength and punishment. Hold down attack to deliver 3 consecutive strikes. Increases berserk potency.
You had your chance.
Whoa!
Enough. Is that it?
That looked cool. That looked really cool. Oh my god, a cactuar. You come back here. You give me back that. Okay. I have to swing across. I can't believe a cactuar just stole a green. It's like, you're not to do that. No.
Here I come. See ya.
Whoa! Wow, that was a fast master. Okay, Prime mode is really cool looking. That is so sick. Flipping cactuar. What's down here? Chest. 2 mega potions. Thank you very much. Come back here, cactuar. Uh-oh. Hi.
You're dead.
Oh my god, I am low on health. You're a new one. Assess.
Too bad.
Aerial creatures that dwell in deserts. They can manipulate air currents with their huge wings, feeding off dead animals by ripping carcasses open with gusts of wind. Well then. Attacking the aura that shrouds them will produce tornadoes. The aura will weaken with each tornado spawned. Huh. And once it has vanished, the Drake will become pressured. Attacking from behind will weaken the aura without creating tornadoes. Okay.
Storm's coming.
Weak to wind. Aye.
Now. Calling wind.
Gotcha. Come back here, Cactuar. Come back here. This is a great view. It's like, I swear the vistas in this game are just amazing looking. So amazing. Wait, was there something over here? No. Shinra construction. Caution. I want to know what the Japanese says. Oh, it's up there. Come here. Through the tunnel? Like, which way? Oh, that way. Come back here! Oh boy! Couple of death claws. Oh my god! I tried to get away. God dang it! Try from last battle. Oh no, wait. Where was the last checkpoint? Retry from last battle. Forget it! Forget it! Forget it! God! I almost died again. Cause my heal got freaking interrupted. God. Like, I feel like I need more I need more party members to go against the freaking death plunge. God.
This ends here. All right. Not bad.
Okay. Materia. And material. Materia and material. There we go. Poison! Another poison materia. Okay. I don't know if I actually need it, but okay. I'm back here, you oh, hey, chest. I got a potion. Take that, thank you. Oh, hey, materia. HP up materia. Another one. Awesome. Nice when I come across free HP up materia since they're so flippin' expensive. Okay, I think I hear it going that way. Oh yeah, the death claws are down there. Oh my god. A bunch of cactuars. This is gonna be bad, I think. God, there's 6 Yeah, 6 of them.
I got your number.
Cactuar. Botanical fiends of the succulent variety, mainly found in arid regions. Almost faster than the eye can see, these silly-faced speedsters flit about the sands, leaving only a flash of green in their wake. Hitting them with physical ATB commands will pressure them. Though typically too fast to strike, they will be susceptible to attacks when pressured or while using abilities of their own. Really? That's funny. Whoa! That was a fast stagger. Wow. Disorder.
Going in. Well,
oh god!
Like this.
Pardon me? Pardon me? That was a quick death. What the hell? I think I need to assess them again.
Allow me. This won't take long. This is game over, huh?
God damn! Really? Come on! That brings my health down so fast! Their 1000 needle move. My god. Come on.
I got your number. Let's finish this. Second wind.
Oh my god.
That all you got?
How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god. This is nuts. They whittled down my health so fast. How the hell? Barrier. That's what I want.
I got your number. Bring it. You're done. Now you're in for it. Going in. Any last words?
Yeah, seriously. Suck it! My god. Barrier was the way to go. My god. That was a little frustrating. It's like, jeez. Could they have made that any more annoying? Okay. Pick up the graves. Okay, now that I have that taken care of, I can take off my barrier. I can't believe I had to put on barrier to get that taken care of. My god. It's the only way I could flipping survive. I'm not missing anything, right? Down I go. Whee! Yo, whoop. Back in the Corel Prison. Oh, chest. Hi. Oh. Stool. Ooh. 4,000 gil. I was about to say stool physics.
Got your hands on some greens, huh? And that makes 3. Once Pico's had his fill, he'll be ready to hit the track and win us that race.
Yeah. This should make them all feel better. Good, Pico.
Oh, Pico's right as rain, and fit to hit the track whenever you are.
When you're ready to head up to the stadium, just speak to your babysitter over there.
He's not my
Before you
babysitter.
go, if you happen to have any more greens, consider trading them in for racing gear. Vegetables are hard to come by down here, so I'd be happy to buy yours.
Okay. Esther's Tack Shop. Well. Stalkers? Question mark? Swindling Seminar. Any more discoveries? Beast Battleground. Is that it?
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Let me think. Maybe check out that underground fighting ring. I bet you'd clean up. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
Thank you. Really?
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? I did see one of those scam artist lecturers buying veggies the other day. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
Yeah, I'd say you're looking pretty good.
Do I have to do the other discoveries first? Okay, so there's one over by the Queen's Blood matches.
All hail Solemn Gut, King of Corel Prison.
Right over here.
He looks promising. You got it. Just straight ahead.
Camera.
Allow us to show you how things work around here.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hurt you, promise. Oh, come on. I don't bite.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Sorry, but you're stuck with me now.
What?
Nothing interesting over there. Where do you think you're going? Let's resume our constitutional. What, got a problem? You ain't getting away.
I'm not trying to get away
Nothing
here.
interesting over there. What you going that way for, man?
1,500 gil. Thank you very much.
Nothing interesting over there. Uh-huh. Keep going. Not far now. Uh-huh. Keep going. You got it. Just straight ahead.
What's going on?
And here we are. Now we can have a nice private talk without anyone butting in.
Okay.
It's time you got a lesson in the way things work around here. Don't worry, you can thank us later. Yeah!
Assassin. While they're down. Thug. Unscrupulous and rapacious thugs who operate out of the Dust Bowl. They run a number of crooked schemes, all of which are designed to draw in unwitting guests of the Gold Saucer. Exploring their elemental weakness will pressure them, which is why I just keep juggling them. Fireball. Blade.
You're done. Gotcha. Let's finish this. Time to get serious.
That was way too easy.
You know, you could have just told us you were out of our league. I mean, thanks for the match. It was a real learning experience. Wasn't
You're
it,
welcome.
boys? Oh, right. We got something special for you. A gift to remember us by. Here.
Thank you.
And with that, we'll hurry up and get out of your hair.
Please do.
Right, boys?
Yeah.
Very sorry to have troubled you. We won't do it again. Promise!
You better not. Otherwise, I will make you pay. It's like I'll make them get down on their knees and make them tell me they love me. Through here? Missed this opening before.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to
Getting
my
by
swindling
in a
seminar.
cruel world.
Today, for the very first time, I'll be unveiling the art behind the con, teaching you the tricks of my trade.
Conniving
Gone are the days
Caglio.
of getting duped. Remove the wool over your eyes, and instead, join me in the fleecing. You, sir, have excellent timing. I'm conducting a seminar and would appreciate your help. And, as thanks for your assistance, rest assured you will be handsomely rewarded. All you need to do is speak with my lovely pupils here. 4 of these folks are lying, while one and only one is telling the truth. Your job is to find the odd one out.
Okay, so it's kind of like 2 truths and a lie? Kind of like that game?
Ah, there's also a small fee to participate, but I'm sure you won't mind.
A fee? Swindling Seminar. Conniving Caglio is holding a seminar instilling 5 aspiring swindlers with the tricks of his deceitful trade. Your mission? If you choose to accept it, discern which one of his disciples is telling the truth. Each guess will cost 500 gil. No refunds. Great. So choose wisely. Investigate his pupils' potential lies by visiting notable locations around the Dust Bowl. Review your notes at any time with left on the D-pad and press L1 to take a closer look. Okay. Okay.
Well, do you think you can figure out who's telling the truth?
Not quite yet.
The truth is out there, as they say. I encourage you to
Yes.
walk around town and find it.
Oh, I will. I will. Thank you very much. 1. You're number 1. Okay.
If you're looking for a place to get loaded, then look no further than Bail Jumper. It's the only bar that serves Cosmo Canyons.
I'm gonna be drinking
That's
good tonight.
definitely a lie.
You been to the weapon shop? It's ridiculously loud in there. I like it though. Helps me relax. Plus they sell potions there too.
The weapon shop I was in
I'm
there
gonna be
is not
drinking
noisy,
good tonight.
but they don't sell they don't sell potions. They just sell weapons. Right? Can I now go in there and check that just to make sure?
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
Meditations on the Outlaw Life?
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
Okay.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
Cactuar.
If you visit the Beast Battleground, you might just run into a rare monster named Test Zero.
Okay. Well, I know one is
I'm
lying.
gonna be drinking good tonight.
In the weapon shop. It's like, let me go to the weapon shop just to double check.
Make a peep and you're gone. That's a promise.
Here we go. He has an elixir. Guys, I already have everything in terms of weapons. I mean, I could go ahead and get an elixir. It's 3,000 gil though. I mean, I have enough gil. And I can just get one. He only has an elixir, so that woman is lying. He has an elixir, not a potion. Items vendor has potions, and it's loud because of the speakers. But that woman was talking about the weapon shop, not the item shop.
Take home Gus's meditations on the outlaw life today.
Meditations on the outlaw life.
He's
but the
lying.
bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
He's lying. The book is on sale. The book is on sale. So the bookstore does have it. I'll look for a graffiti of a cactuar. See if I find one here. This right here looks like a Marlboro. I am not seeing a cactuar.
State of affairs.
Inserts pseudo-intellectual message here. Well, I don't see a cactuar anywhere.
Don't know if you've heard, but there's a special monster named Test Zero in the Beast Battleground.
I have a feeling he's the one who's telling the truth. Everyone else is lying. I think it's the last guy.
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place?
If you visit the Beast Battleground, you might just run into a rare monster named Test Zero.
I think he's telling the truth. Blowhard Georgie.
Congratulations! Their deception was no match for your powers of perception. Beware my aspiring swindlers. Clever ones like this are harder to fool. But so long as you continue to train and apply yourselves, I can teach you to swindle even the toughest marks.
Yes, sir!
As for you, rest assured that I am a man of my word. Those greens are hard to find in a place like this. Quite the handsome reward, wouldn't you say?
Thank you. All right. That's that one taken care of. But I'm a little confused of where this last one is. I mean, I'm like, it seems like I'm like right in front of it, but down here? Okay, here we go. Corel Prison for life.
In the ring, it's man versus monster. No one to save you from a grisly demise but yourself.
Hi.
Welcome to Beast Battleground. So, you looking for a thrill you won't find anywhere up top? Defeat a few fiends and there could be some fresh new greens in it for ya.
Okay. Field of Nightmares. Silkus Cup Round 1. Exquisite Beast Hide. Alright. Series of solo battles for Cloud.
Try this.
Come here, you!
Let's do this.
Ooh, this music.
Let's go.
That was it? All necessary materials for the headband on the dude. Oh, I got all of them. Nice. There we are. I actually managed to dodge its toxic breath.
Not bad.
Hi, Ether, thank you. Test 0. Oh, get off of me!
Never again. Allow me.
Process. Test 0. A test subject that managed to escape from Shinra's R&D division due to a developer's oversight. Wow. Excuse me. It has since acquired the faculty of speech? What? However, stilted by mindlessly parroting all that it hears. When its HP is low, it will play dead. While in this state, attacking it, along with blocking or evading its subsequent counter-strikes, will pressure it. Okay.
Please submit a bug.
Wait. This voice that I'm hearing. That's not at all the voice I was expecting.
This ends here.
Oh god.
Try this.
Oh.
Let go.
Oh my god, this voice.
Come on.
Oh.
Here we go.
I don't like you!
No holding back.
Oh my god, this flipping voice. I wonder if I can put it to sleep.
Night. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You're done. You're dead. Gotcha.
If you're seeing this message, please submit a vote. If I do,
Get off of me.
You're out of luck.
Cross slash. Take this. Hey, what you doing?
That it?
It's like I'm performing cross slash on you. Oh my god. That was just kind of weird. And the voice was just throwing me for a loop. Oh my god. That was too funny.
Look at you go. Be sure to check out some of our other contests too, if you're in the market for a little danger.
Yeah, okay. New ones are available. Alright, what do you have?
Looking to play with some monsters?
A solo bout in which you pick your fighter. Defeat the fiends who have claimed the Dust Bowl's underground passages as their nests. Subterranean terrors. Noble Thief's Gloves. Oh, Way of the Fist Volume 3. For chicken or egg explosive. And Proof of Life. Beast Killer Badge. Huh. Well, I could try Subterranean Terrors, I guess. Only one round again. Oh, these guys. Two of them. See how I fare here. Fire. Oh my god. Ah!
You're dead. This ends here. You're dead. This ends here.
They can't seem to hit me while I'm in the... Oh, I was about to say, they can't hit me in the air, but they finally got me. Oh, yeah.
See ya. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do, ogre. I won't blade again.
Let's finish this.
That wasn't too bad. I was.
Let's go.
A little worried when at the start, but that wasn't bad at all. What does this accessory do, I wonder? The next one is level 32. No, I want to find out what my accessory does. Nice glove. Gloves said to have been worn by a band of thieves so virtuous that they were thought of as angels. Increases the success rate of steal. I guess if I really wanted an item so badly and I wanted to up the success rate of steal, I could put this on. So this would be a very what's the word I'm looking for? It would be very situational in order for me to put this on anyone. Oh! What the hell happened? I saw that I got petrified. Challenge failed. Did I die? If I get petrified, do I just automatically lose? Ah! No! I do automatically lose if I get petrified. Ah! I got petrified again. God dang it. God. And I can only have one person in the party? That's right? One person? Yeah, only one person. There is a petrify materia, but I haven't gotten it yet. If I have a petrify materia and pair it with warding, then I'll have resistance to being petrified. A lesser resistance to being petrified. Maybe I should wait until I get that then. So yeah, I think I'm done here. It's like this that match, seeing that I get petrified, that's a really unfortunate, because I really wanted to get that for
if you value
for Tifa.
The Beast Battleground? You're crazy.
But I am gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. Gi headdress, gi cloak, and gi leg wraps. These are like kind of Native American in design. They're really cool. Really cool. I will take all three. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all I got. Now go and kick the tar out of those other jockeys.
Thank you, Esther. I think we're now done here. Go with the rodeo leg wraps. I really like the gi cloak. I think I'm gonna keep that. I kind of like them with Kyrie's cap on.
So, you ready or what?
Ready as I'll ever be.
About time. Let's get this show on the road. Come with me.
Actually, on second thought, I'll take him up top. That work for you?
Say what? Fine. You want to go roll in the hay with this idiot? Go wild.
And on that note, follow me.
Roll in the hay, roll in the hay. Just makes me think of Young Frankenstein.
It's hard to believe this is the same Pico that nearly died in the desert. You should have seen him that first day, the poor boy. More dirt than chocobo. Couldn't so much as give us a quail without coughing up sand. He's a whole new bird now, though. Might even have what it takes to win. Question is, do you? Even the fastest chocobos can't win Jack without the right jockey. I've seen my fair share of promising birds wasted on riders who didn't know their asses from a hole in the ground. Believe me, in the racing world, it's all about who's holding the reins. No pressure, though.
And, you know...
Okay, on you go.
You know, I was just thinking... You know, Esther is... It looks quite young in this. You know, she is a character in the original game, but in the original game, I thought she was, like, much older. To be honest.
Competing in the race today?
Yep.
We'll get your bird prepped for you. Just sit tight in the jockey lounge. And no
Okay.
wandering off, okay?
Gold Saucer Stables. Whoa, look at this chocobo. The green one. Like, actually more like teal, actually. This one's more green. Blue. Oh, this one's like Belle. This is like more gray. Now, I remember in the original game, before you even start the chocobo race, you could get a summon materia, and it was Rama. But of course, with this, they made Rama be a materia that you can get from intermission. So that's a departure.
A bug boy?
Bug
Hey
boy.
there, Joe.
Well, Esther,
Joe.
you grow lovelier by the day.
Uh-huh, sure I do. Oh, where are my manners? This here's Joe. He's one of Sam's jockeys. And as much as it pains me to admit it, the man's far and away the best rider in the sport.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Cloud, an up-and-coming star of the track. And all ours. Be sure to wave hi when he laps you.
Well, sounds like you got a fan, son. I wonder, though, you win her over with your skills, or with one of them smoldering looks?
Cloud's eyes narrow. It's like, also, who are you calling boy? You look younger than me, Joe. Me meaning Cloud.
Don't see why it can't be both.
About time I had some competition, assuming Esther's not full of it. For both our sakes, I hope she isn't.
Forget him. The race is starting soon, so stay focused. Speaking of, you might want to consider practicing. The sim here can help with that.
I can practice. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Alright. Alright. Okay, I can talk to Billy.
Not gonna do a few laps for practice?
No, I will.
Not gonna do a few laps for practice?
Aw, a bug boy. I'll go easy on ya.
Why are they calling me a bug boy?
Or we could team up, take Joe down a peg.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I will beat Joe. I will be famous. I will beat Joe.
This guy's got a mantra going.
Hey, I'm trying to manifest a win here.
Looks like I can't talk to... Oh, there we go.
I'm just brushing up on my bird calls before the race.
Can I hear them?
Work! Quack, quack!
Yeah, I got my wish. Thank you for that.
Your first race ever, and it's with Joe?
Aren't I lucky?
Well, try not to get trampled out there.
Thanks, thanks.
This being your first race and all, you should probably do a few laps in the sim.
Yeah, practice makes perfect is actually more optional than anything. I think I do want to practice though, just to kind of get the controls down a little bit. If you want to brush up on your jockey skills, you can practice on the racing simulator. Even if you have never raced a day in your life, completing the sim's various tutorial objectives will ensure that you are ready to compete. Okay, I can speed up with X, circle to slow down, or back up. Oh, and I can drift as well with pressing R2. Press X right when the countdown hits 2 to begin the race with an explosive start. You may end the simulation at any time by pressing the menu button. Okay. Press X right when the countdown hits 2. Let's do this. Boop. Speed balloons. The more of these balloons you collect, the faster your chocobo will run. Each balloon raises a bird's speed level by 1 for a maximum of 10. Note that when you run into obstacles or collide with other chocobos, your speed level will decrease. Oh. Tutorial objectives. Use dash to raise your speed level to 5. Use speed burst and finish a lap in under 30 seconds. Oh, and if I do all of it, I can earn 50 GP. Is that right? Ability balloons. Collecting these red balloons will fill your chocobo's ability gauge. Once the gauge is full, press L1 to activate your chocobo ability. Remember that each type of chocobo has its own unique ability. Okay. Dash balloons. Collecting these yellow balloons will add a charge to your dash gauge. As long as you have at least one dash charge, you can press R1 for a short burst of speed. Okay. You can only stock as many charges as there are in your dash gauge, though, so use them when you can. Okay. Whee! Whee! Okay, that's kind of fun. What? Okay, I'm getting faster and faster. There we go. Got it. Enter the Chocobo Cup. Now that you've completed the tutorial and learned the ropes, you can race in the Chocobo Cup. Good luck. Press menu to quit the simulation and start your career as a jockey. I mean, I think I got it, so... Well, we'll see how I do. We'll see how I do. Just have to get the finer points down, kind of. Hello?
Our next race will begin shortly. All participating jockeys, please proceed to the paddock.
You good to go?
As good as I'm gonna be. Chocobo attributes. Each bird is unique, but they possess the following attributes: speed, acceleration, weight, cornering, strength, and intelligence. Depending on the distribution of these attributes, a bird can be faster or easier to handle. For a more in-depth breakdown, speed and acceleration will obviously make chocobos run faster. More weight will make them fly shorter distances, but also be harder to knock around. Cornering helps chocobos turn better. Strength keeps them from slipping around, and intelligence affects the potency of their chocobo ability. Okay. Gear. A chocobo can wear gear on 3 different parts of their body: the head, torso, and legs. Each piece of gear has its own set of attributes that can augment your chocobos. In addition, gear comes with a unique talent. Gear comes with a unique skill that activates automatically when you meet its conditions. You can save up to 4 sets of gear. Oh, I can? 3 racing sets and 1 world set, which is the gear your bird will wear while it shuttles you around the world. Oh. Huh. Good to know. So I definitely want one with want gear with high speed. Leg wraps. Increased drift duration and speed. That's actually nice. Gain a dash charge upon entering the final lap unless your charges are full. This is trump card for Rodeo Poncho. And then the Rodeo Leg Wraps is a Master Drifter for increased drift duration and speed. And then the Mercap Mimicry. Randomly replace your current ability with a different one you possess. Damage control. Lessen how much you slow down when damaged. Actually, my world getup is it seems actually pretty balanced. I think I want to try my world getup. I mean, I have Mimicry, Damage Control, and Master Drifter with this. I think I want to try this. See how this goes with this outfit or gear. The Chocobo Cup. So colorful.
All right.
Wave cloud, wave.
Here's a secret. I survived that recent shooting.
You're not talking about the Colosseum, are you?
Yes, I was there. Or I would have been had I not gone to the bathroom just before.
That's amazing. You're so lucky.
Aren't I just? Which is why I know my bird's a winner.
Which one is your bird?
Looking parfait, and with plenty of butterscotch, I see.
Bottoms up.
Ooh.
I am not a fan of butterscotch.
Got eyes on him?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Do you know how hot it is out here? I'm melting.
That's what you get for wearing a suit.
God, what asshole decided our uniforms had to be black?
That too.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You freaking better. And bring something cold to drink. Or better yet, ice cream. No vanilla. Seriously, I'm getting heat stroke over here. I'm gonna die. You want that? Do ya?
Wish you were here, partner.
In due time, I guess. There we go. Wee! Whoop! Ah! Oh! Eek! God dang it. God Ooh, I burst the speed there. Wah! I got the one I was going for. Dang it. There we go. Ah, whoop. Ah. How much? I'm doing pretty poorly here. God. Ah. Oh, come on. God dang it. Okay, that was my first try. I mean, it's a different course, so I need to get used to it. I think I got it now. Ah! Oh my god. There we go. That was getting close. Red howls. And then Kate meow at the same time.
Woo! I knew I backed a winner. You're the real deal, kiddo. I just provided the encouragement. And thanks to you,
Sure.
my prison's gonna be a goddamn palace.
Good for you.
Ooh, so frosty.
That's Cloud
But
for
here in
you.
the desert, we like it hot, fiery, dangerous.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now where's our guy?
Easy, Snowflake. Solemn Gus is a man of
Who
his
you
word.
call him a snowflake?
Are you scared I'll break my promise? That tunnel over there will take you where you need to go. Past all that quicksand like a slippery little sidewinder.
Quicksand.
And at the other end, one of my beautiful vultures will be waiting to guide you through the desert. So be a good tourist. We got old Shooty McShooterson tied up nice and tight in a shack out in the scrapyard.
Shooty McShooterson. That's a name.
But now he's all yours. Turn him over. Give him his just desserts. It's your call to make.
Alright. Well. Okay, I still have Tifa and Aerith in my party. Good.
You guys moving on then?
And what are you gonna do?
Since you put Pico's name on the map, we'll stick around for a bit. Try and get a winning streak going. Besides,
There you go.
we still got a score to settle.
Sure you'll be okay on your own?
No man with a bird is ever truly alone. Hey, Cloud? I know you need to hit the road, but if you're ever itching to get back in the saddle, come around. Pico will be here. No, we'd love a victory lap.
Of course. I'm sure Pico would love that, right? Right, Pico?
If you want to race, just holler. Gotta make sure our ranch's name is on everyone's lips. Gotta make sure our ranch's name is on everyone's lips.
All right. How about you, Gus?
Thanks to you, we made a killing out there. Woo!
I tried my best. I tried my best.
Thanks to you, we made a killing out.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. Outcast Underpass.
There's no way Barrett shot those people, right?
Are there any other gun-armed dudes who might have gone on a killing spree?
We know him. He'd never do that.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, they'll find out soon enough for sure. Oh, enemies.
Okay then.
Come here.
Bingo!
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way?
Let me handle this. Ha! There!
I love that move. I seriously do.
That's it! Aha! Bingo! Hey!
Ow, ow, ow!
There!
I love it. It's just a wild move. I love it so much. It's like she just goes all over. Hello, bird. bird's my progress? A bird is my progress. Okay. So follow the bird. Follow that bird. Oh, hey. Can I actually... well... I wonder if I actually can. You know, instead of following that bird, I wonder if I can go around this way and get these towers. Because I do need to do that. Actually, there's one of the towers right there. Ah, I can't. Really? I can't cross the river. How do I get over there? Maybe I do. Maybe I really do go around the river. Oh, hi.
This is what you want.
Catwar. I got friends with me this time.
It's over. Deal with that.
I'm coming. Can you take over for me? All set. Too late.
Come here.
It's over. Give him your all. Get him. Gotcha. Bingo. There. Yeah. Ha. Gotcha. Bingo. There. You're down. No surprises there.
Oh, World Intel.
What? We doing this?
Rare Spearhawk variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Look closely. What appears to be a beak at first blush is in fact a sharp helix-shaped bone protruding
You
from
sure
the
you
forehead.
wanna fight?
It's not for show. While most predatory birds use their talons to hunt, the Spearhawk uses its horn. With one clean thrust, they can skewer their quarry, then slice and dice it with ease.
Best do it right.
Saberhawk, a rare Saberhawk variant that has become even more proficient at using its horns, skewering foes like a master fencer. Huh. Exploding its elemental weakness while pressure.
Careful now.
Keep it together.
Don't want that beautiful face of yours to be poked full of holes.
Come on.
Come on! Keep it up!
Someone looks kind of shaky.
I almost feel sorry for that.
Ow!
Sorry about that.
Victory is all but guaranteed.
You've got this. Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
Hang back. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the way?
All set.
That was
Your
close.
stress knows no bounds.
That it.
And now. Bingo. Finish him off. Yeah, there.
You've got this under control.
Bring it.
Oh, got stunned. Dang it.
Heal up while you can.
My turn.
This fight's not over yet.
Deal with that.
Come on, you can do it.
This one's for you.
Come on, Tifa.
You okay? Come on.
I'm feeling pretty weak. I'll take care of you.
Get him.
Divine punishment. Let's do it. Saberhawk.
Tifa,
See.
I'm in. Don't give up now, you guys.
Woo!
Keep it up.
Whoa! Damn, that was so cool. That was so cool.
Well fought. Though Promise you can polish off those objectives next time?
That was sweet. Unfortunately, I got stunned, so I didn't get all 3 of them.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
I will eventually. I will eventually. I have to try this again without getting stunned. There we go.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
I now need to heal. I didn't even mean to come across a fiend intel. I just happened to. Yay me, I guess.
Hey, check it out. Doesn't that rock kind of look like a cactuar?
It's just your imagination.
It's not her imagination. That is so funny. I wonder if this is where my special fiend is gonna be. I just wonder. Because it's a dead end with nothing in it. I wonder if the special fiend is gonna be like a huge cactuar. Yeah, we're in cactus country here.
Not good. Not good at all.
Whoa. What the?
Run! Damn it.
This way!
Barret?
Oh, hi!
Move!
Jesus!
I'll be chewing on sand for weeks.
Oh. Gesundheit red.
Thank God we found you. We were worried.
You on the land, big guy?
The hell I am! What are you guys doing all the way out here anyway?
Trying to find
Looking
you.
for whoever decided to shoot up the Coliseum lobby.
They said the culprit had a gun for an arm.
They did, huh?
Tell me it wasn't you.
Frankly, it might as well have been.
Barret, talk to us.
Come on, Barret.
I know the man who murdered all those people. Dine. My best friend. It was 4 years ago. The Corel reactor had just gone up. Dine and I had been to check it out, see what the deal was. But on our way back...
None of this makes any sense. That explosion could have brought down the whole mountain. So where the hell's Shinra?
That's a damn good question.
Whatever. We need to get back. Tell them what we found. God, no.
Barret! Dine!
It's the mayor.
It's Shinra. They just showed up and started shooting. I think they're trying to cover up what happened at the reactor. To pin the blame on...
Oh!
Hey!
Over here!
Please. Don't let him.
This ain't happening.
God damn it. The village. Marlene and Eleanor might still be there. You ready?
For what?
Still so quick to throw in the towel, ain't you? Come on.
Damn it.
That was uncalled for shooting the mayor like that.
I'm dying.
Oh!
Honestly, do I have to do everything? Shinra has a reputation for safety to uphold, which makes you liabilities.
Screw you, Scarlet. Screw you.
Oh, how very brave. Truly.
Eleanor. Marlene.
That's a long way down.
So Marlene's...
I managed to get away, but I was bleeding out. Figured that was it. Until Doc Sheeran came along and saved me. Put me back together. Most of me,
In
anyway.
a manner of speaking.
There was no saving my arm, so I made a call. Instead of the normal prosthetic, I chose a means to an end.
Guess Stein had the same idea.
Yeah.
I guess he did. I'd resigned myself to the fact that he was dead, but if I'd known he'd survive too,
So that's why Dine shot all those people? To get back at Shinra?
I don't know. And I saw him at the saucer, saw the bodies and the bullet holes. But that's not who Dine is. Whatever his faults, he's not a monster. If I can find him, talk to him, I know we can figure this out.
Well, okay. What are we waiting for?
I mean, it's terrible what happened. Absolutely terrible. But Barrett shouldn't
No time like the
blame
present.
himself. I mean, good lord. I mean, Barrett, buddy. You have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And you don't have, and it doesn't have to be like that. Good enough a time, I guess it's a good enough a time as any to call it here. Ending on a little bit of a somber note with Barrett's backstory. Man, it's like, I feel bad for Barrett with what he's gone through, but you know, I've said my piece of what I think about his situation and how he feels. Yes, it's terrible. Yes, he has to live with it. But it's not on him. It's all on Shinra. All on Scarlet. He shouldn't have to beat himself up over something he basically didn't have much control over. It's like and he didn't know what was going to happen with the reactor. And that's all I can pretty much say, really. So, with that, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.